Alrighty. It is 7:21. Caught up on editing. I'm about to film an episode and do a little landscaping. Not bad. Got some clover growing in here. I'm trying to keep it that way. But I got these weeds. They keep growing up into the shed, the studio, whatever it is. So now I'm just on a quick mission here to see if I spot any more. I came back here, pulled some, but I'm about to film an episode, a rabbit-based episode. I weed whacked back here, collected these and these. Now, probably throw a box down and move those back. Not quite done cleaning up back here yet. Whoa. Look at that guy. Getting all up in there. Are you taking a nap in there? That's crazy. Alright. Now I gotta fix focus. I gotta make sure I can be seen. Right. Safari man here. I was hoping to get some more footage of rabbits, but I might have to just use some old footage if I go that route. There's a bird over there. Being a bird. Go off. The only downside to a manual camera is having to refocus to the best of your ability when you're switching it back to you and you can't see if it's focused. Love it! Wish I had a cameraman, but I don't. Whatever. All the weeding I did here is now here, because what I'm going to do is I'm not going to film the a campfire episode for a couple of days, so I'm going to let all this dry out. This will be the foundation, and hopefully it'll help me acquire a little more ash than usual, because I'm going to pour it around the foundation of the shed to try and kill some of these weeds and make it a little less habitable of a enticing option for said weeds. I'm also moving the wood pile over to this side of the shed, this side of the studio, with my garden, which I just harvested some of this. Look at these 4 tomato plants. They're just ginormous, but like that stem. So I just harvested a bunch of this. Not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it. I didn't look up any videos or nothing, but I just grabbed some of the good looking leaves and we'll see what happens from here. It's already like, seeding and flowering, so. But this one hasn't, and I already grabbed some leaves from it. Any of the leaves I took in and I didn't like, I tossed here. So yeah, this is my little garden. Some tomatoes and lettuce. Almost forgot what this was. But damn, look at this stem. Oh my gosh. And this one's been growing for I want to say 2 weeks longer than this one. One of them had a thicker foundation. I think it was this one. Which kind of tells me, oh yeah, this one is kind of flowering though too. But this one's like behemoth. But anyway, into the studio for the next shot. Oh, I gotta grab props. Alright, into the house for some props that I haven't even opened yet. BRB. First of all, I just posted 94, I think, is the episode I just posted. Or update I just posted, so I got 2 more before I'm caught up. This isn't going up till next week. But for this video, that bucket's for dirty cloths, but okay, that works. I bought puppets. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to go with, is Jerry the rabbit. His ears are huge in comparison to the rabbits. But this one looks like a normal rabbit, right? I wonder if I have scissors somewhere. Or a knife. I mean, it's my studio. I should have a knife in here somewhere. Look at me knowing my studio and exactly where I can find a knife. A knife! Not even in the bucket. Got it. Cool. Just on the floor. Closed. I'm the only one who comes in here, so it's only my safety. That's a concern. Oh, by the way, I caught myself on a rooster yesterday. Not a real rooster, a napkin-holding rooster. I was just like, oh, that hurt. But I was investigating a window. Being silly. Silliness hurts, okay? Damn, these whiskers are like serious stuff. Alright. Ow. I bumped the scratch. Still very red. But I think it's good at this point. It's twined in. I guess I shouldn't have tossed that knife. Freaking hair. Jeez. Oh, it's not a puppet. Thought it was also a puppet. It is boiling in here. Update. What's funny is I've recently bought a Smile More camo hat, which I legitimately was just thinking about using. I was hoping this was the Guy Fieri hat. Alright, and then we cut to that shot I took of the rabbit attacking the camera. The rabbit. Frick, that's hard to say. Tackling the camera. I'll do another one here real quick too. Oh, I don't like laying on the ground. Already dirty as hell. Oh man, it's rare, rabbit. Take two. I love these ears, for the record. As soon as I pull them out, I'm like, I know I gotta have fun with these ears. I drew this hat, which I think I'm gonna throw back in rotation with these two hats I talked about in a previous update. And I want to put this guy in the rotation, the mysterious rotation. I was thinking about doing it with him, but now I'm thinking I want to do a DJ Fresh episode with him. Because now I got to do a DJ Fresh episode. So I'm going to have to throw... I mean, I might be able to find some old footage of DJ Fresh. I'm DJ Fresh. I do weird angles in my updates now, mostly because I can't just set it back on the tripod, because then it just looks... Thumbnails end up looking too similar. I'm trying to differentiate thumbnails between episodes and updates, but it can be difficult. That's why I try to only wear this shirt for episodes. And I try to just film with my hand when it's an update. I'm so glad I bought this rabbit. It gives me so many great ideas. But the next time we see that rabbit, he'll be attacking me again. Maybe not with the same blaster as this time, because I don't actually know where I just set that blaster. Oh yeah, it's over there. But yeah, that I don't know how I'm gonna do updates now. Well, Jerry's logs. I'm gonna try and start switching them to Jerry's logs, but that'll be an official switch over start of next year. I think I'll edit the episode a little bit before, because it's at the end. The DJ Fresh clips are at the end. I can always add those in at the end. Honestly, one of the times I say it on this update, I should probably also throw it in. Because that's just, that's just DJ Fresh. I'm DJ Fresh. I think I'll just film like 2 or 3 quick ones. Just go off the beat I was doing with the rabbit. With Jerry the rabbit. Yeah, I just named him Me because it just made sense. Because they're imitating me. That was the idea. I gotta imagine this episode will be up. Actually, this update might be up before the episode. Because next week is Lollipop Loser. And I'm going to try and do at least 3 updates this week. Today, yesterday, and tomorrow. But I might not do one on Wednesday. I don't know. 4's a lot to put up in a week. Since Christmas, I haven't been putting up a ton. Mr. Train, leave me alone! I'm trying to film. Annoying Train. It's so hot in the studio sometimes. My next episode, after the rabbit episode, it's going to be a sit down. I'm going to put on a pirate hat and draw some stuff out of the crate. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna need to prep like 6 props for that one. I think after that one, I'll put new stuff in the rotation. I still have a bag of stuff from when I initially was putting stuff in the mystery bags, sitting in my bedroom. I don't even know what's in that bag, but I still have it there. So I'm gonna have to go through that plus those 4 things, and yeah, I think I'll wait till, because I'm gonna film that Thursday, so that'll be like a next week project where I'm trying to do the secret project. Well, my goal, I know this one's probably getting long, but I'm going to try and do 3 to 10 minute clips every day or every other day of just what I'm working on. And the next 2 days will be DJ Fresh probably, and another Lollipop. I wonder how much orange I had. I could do a black and orange for Halloween. Do a Halloween pop, that'd be dope. Black in the center. Just do a ring around and then bunch of blacks in the center, and then black and orange around the edge, maybe. Because I got the Christmas pop now. 15,000 views still, 1,500 views. That's still crazy to me. Most views I've ever gotten. We got a new character! Love these ears. I love these ears. Phenomenal. I was not expecting those ears to be as cool. Honestly, I don't remember thinking about the ears too much. I knew they were going to be decent size, but I wasn't expecting them to be this long. They're like a third the size of it, half the size of it. It's like half the puppet. And then there's like this part down at the bottom that's just like part that hides the hand. It's crazy. It's awesome. I love it. Still got the GoPro stuff sitting over there. Yeah, my next episode will be out of the studio, which I haven't done in a minute, but I think since I'm going to be dressed as the pirate, and I'd like to, have characters, I think this guy's going to be the character. I have another option as well, but it's a little bit weirder. There's also that horsey. That knight-looking thing over there. Or, Jerry the Rabbit could co-host the episode. This is supposed to be my co-host. Have I used him since I show him on camera? No. Yo, what's up with that, man? Hey, shut up. Alrighty, I don't know how this happened. That was the wrong thing. Turn the fan off. Lights on. Yeah, it's 92 degrees out here, and I just came from a massive 10-degree difference. Bear with me for a second. Well, the freaking cloud disappears. But it's the 28th. I don't know how I ended up doing that, but yeah, it's been like multiple days. I might need to give it a minute. It's so dreamy looking though. Everything's a blur. Okay, now that the camera is no longer fuzzy, I immediately tried to pull the camera out and film a coal train. There was a coal train as I was coming out, but as soon as I pulled the camera out, I realized it was cloudy. So I'm working on a new lollipop, and apparently the container I went with had a lot more pink paint in it than I realized. So I'm gonna do one more coat of white and red, and it's just gonna be the Love Conquers All lollipop. It's just just what makes sense to me at this point, honestly. And just like, look at how pink. It's just like the black is pink. It's like that. There was definitely a lot of paint in there. But yeah, I'm just gonna use these two colors and just do a simple. So it's the 28th. Basically, I'm just gonna say we're kicking my butt again. Like it hit me rough. Hit me real rough. Then I had one day off. I don't remember what I did on that day off. Not much. I was doing some stuff. I can't remember what though. But yeah, and then I had more rough days for work. And it's finally the 28th, and I'm off again. But I work the next 2 days. Then I'm off. Then I work. And today, since it's nice out, I'm going to try and film my story time. And then the mystery one, I'm going to try and do this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because I'm off Thursday and Saturday. And I work just a late shift on Friday. Quick late shift. So, I mean, I should be able to possibly do some filming in the morning. But like Thursday will be the big, I work on the episode. As long as I get the episode done today. Knock on wood. Shit, I could just knock on the mystery crate. I can knock on these. Shoot. By the way, these are the 2 lollipops that the sticks were coming out of in 595. And I did dip them in the glue and then dip them in these and let them sit. And now they're better. They're back. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. I kind of like the paint, the design of it. And it's like, it's pretty decent. So I'll probably leave it as is. But the handle's not great. Although it's a little bit sturdier. It's so thin. It's such a thin stick. The other one I had of this was the second one I ever made. And it was on the pretty much the same type of stick as the first one. And the first one I actually used a piece of cardboard and I taped it on. Then I started paper macheing. So that one had more going on the handle. That was the one I used for the Lollipop Loser. This one, however, I don't know what I want to do with. I feel like it'd be a great decoration to just put on a wall. This one, however, I definitely want to do another coat of. Maybe start with something in the center. Maybe. I don't know. Or just do a wrap around. Fun colors. But yeah, they're back out here now. I still have a bunch inside. I don't know how I ended up with like 5 of them inside. Now it's time for the fun part. Inside this bucket, oh yeah, new ones, is all the confetti! Oh, it's so nice and cool. I might have to keep these inside. I don't know if I'm getting all warm and humid. Alright, first, the bag of new stuff. Oh yeah. Confetti! That definitely added like another inch. And I also totally didn't drop any. Didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. That was when I dropped all that. That's what I have. I didn't just drop that. But I am going to reserve this container for other confetti. So straight up upside down. That's crazy. Oh, look how deep it got. Oh man, that's crazy. A rubber chicken. Oh my gosh. I am so sweaty. It is so hot and muggy out. It goes all the way up to his hips. That's that deep. It's that deep, guys. It's that freaking deep. Yeah, he's freaking out over how deep it is. It's crazy. I don't know why, but I just felt like it's a journey we're on, man. Look at this. A half full bucket. There's my tripod just for that shot. And the non-today spill. Totally non-today spill. This will conclude probably, I think, 2. I just said 2 instead of 5. Thinking I'm at 297 instead of 590. I almost had 600 video updates, vlogs, whatever they've been. That's crazy. 600. That's only because I daily vlogged. I'm gonna be honest with you. Of those 600, there's probably only like 250 that are actually decent. That's probably why I said the 2. Because a lot of them, actually, there's probably more. I just know that when I was daily vlogging way back when, it was like the same stuff every day. I remember giving myself something to do. I would do push-ups, and I would vlog doing those push-ups, and it would be, for every video I did like 10 push-ups or something, which is so weak of me now. I am drenched in sweat. Like, I am literally shining. I've been out here like not even 10 minutes, man. That's crazy. I think the craziest part about my video making lifetime is a freaking update, not an update, a freaking short I made that literally was just me showing off. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. That's just from trying to dry out my arm real quick. Damn. A short I made of me with a couple of my fun lollipops gets 15. Like, I just made this short just because I was like, I haven't done a short in a while. I'll just make a quick short. I'm like, I haven't done a short with my lollipops. Let's do that. 1,500 views. I'm sorry, what? My most viewed video ever got all those views in like 2 days or something. Honestly, it got 15 in the first day and then just kept getting... It's still getting a couple views every day, man. It's crazy. Well, of course, now at this point, everything... My view counters is just... Because it shows you 24 hours, the last 48 hours, and like every hour it shows you how many you got. It's like it's empty now. It was nice. There were a lot of bars, but now there's just like 2. I don't know what happened. I really don't. This is when I just was... See, I love when I tell people I daily vlogged at one time, and I get asked the question, like, "Oh, did you see your views go up?" I'm like, no, the opposite, honestly. And posting 3 updates in a row last week, that's exactly the same thing that happened. The more content I put out, the less views I get, which makes no sense. But that's what happens. It's like I'm flooding the... But it's like I'm sitting on 4 updates, which I just posted that last update. And now this will hopefully be added to the next update, which is behind the scenes of the Rabbit episode, I believe. Which the Rabbit episode goes up in 2 days on Thursday. Remember, guys, Thursdays at 4. That's the goal. Thursdays by 4. It's not up by Thursday. It'll be up. I might, if I'm late, running behind, or I'm behind on edits, I might skip the week, or it might be up on Friday or Saturday. But my goal is Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the time for the show to shine. But again, if I do a Friday or a Saturday episode, I probably will skip the next week. That would be just me trying to... it's like, and I'm on hiatus. Catch you guys in a couple weeks. But right now, I'm a week ahead, technically. Because I have this video made last week. I don't have one for next week. But this week, I'm going to try and pump out 2. Once I get my schedule for next week, I might pump out 2 more. But I also need to get a haircut. Look at how it's dying. Humidity's not helping it, which is just annoying because it usually does help. They're curls. The humidity should help. And, oh, fun story. So, if you've been following along, I'm filming fire footage of every fire I've had for all my story times and a couple of other fires, I think. And I can't find that edit. I've been doing so many projects that it's not in the recent saves folder. I'm like, damn it. Like, where did I save that? I know I saved it. I know it's saved. I just don't know where. But at least it would take me forever to find all that footage again. But man, would that be a pain. Because I had nice transitions already figured out. And had it cut just right. See, I guess I'm going to be trying to find that for the next few days. 3. What? That was wild. Let's see if I can do that again. I'm going to guess 10. Ah! Should have stuck to the one time. But alright. Rabbit Jerry, I'm not putting it on. The thing would be soaked in 5 seconds. But Rabbit Jerry says, peace out. Love yourself and others. Spread love. Don't love this guy. Don't love Jerry. Love this Jerry. Oot, 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 oot. Remember, chillax, man. Woo. That's him chillaxing right there.